Who's Donald Trump's no? One hater? According to Anthony Scaramucci, it's the former president's wife. During a recent episode of the Media's Touch podcast, the ex-Trump staffer, who worked under the 78-year-old for 11 days, claimed Melania Trump hopes her husband loses the 2024 election. Nobody wants Kamala Harris to win more than me, the former White House communications director began. Maybe Melania Trump. That could be the only person I think of. Because she hates Donald. Anthony explained, I judge the hatred of Donald Trump by the Melania standard. He then provided an example saying, host Ben Meiselas hates Donald slightly less than Melania. Anthony continued, my wife hates Trump as much as Melania. I've met one person that actually hates Trump more than Melania. That's General Milley. He's the only guy I've met so far that actually hates him more than Melania, the political expert noted, referring to General Mark A. Milley, who served as the 20th chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. As OK previously reported, Anthony's remarks come as Melania has been largely absent from Donald's 2024 presidential campaign. Most recently, at the right-wing leader's Pennsylvania rally, he claimed he has one specific voting demographic that locked up women. Despite Melania being missing from most of his public messaging, Donald said, somebody said women don't like Donald Trump. I said I think that's wrong. I think they love me. I love them. I love them. In response, many on social media fought back against his remarks. No, he doesn't. We are just there for one purpose and then we can be disposed of, one person penned, as a second added, we hate you. More than you could ever know. Though Melania was at the 2024 Republican National Convention and addressed the public after her spouse was nearly assassinated in July, she has stayed out of the spotlight. She was watching live, it was all over the place, it was on television, it was on your network, but it was all over the place and she was watching, Donald said of his wife's reaction to the assassination attempt. And I asked her that, I wasn't there, I was on the ground when the world started too, when you could talk to people and said, so what was your feeling, and she was she can't really even talk about it. He shared. Which is okay, because that means she likes me or she loves me. Let's say if she could talk about it freely, that would be, I'm not so sure which is better but she either likes or loves me, that's nice.